My name is Michael Seiss. Let's talk about student debt. A tremendous financial challenge that's emerged in our country over the last few years is the burden of student debt. This issue is stemming largely from high levels of inflation on tuition prices, as well as the narrative that all good jobs require a degree. A generality like that is largely untrue, in my opinion. But the fact is the masses have embraced that thought process, and more students are going to pursue higher education without the means to pay for it. Many college graduates end up in good income situations once they do land their first job. The problem is there's a certain subset of college graduates who aren't successful at finding employment fresh out of college and sometimes go months or even years without finding a job in the career path that they chose. The issue, even for those that do, is that they're still encumbered by the student debt that they're carrying and are forced to focus primarily on that financial challenge instead of constructively looking ahead at a pursuit of a first-time home purchase, or perhaps more importantly, saving for their retirements. In 2018, a Chicago-based company named Abbott Laboratories filed for an appeal with the IRS and were issued a private letter ruling allowing them to participate up to 5% of the salaries of their student loan carrying employees who were actively paying down at least 2% of their salary toward their student debt. So what happens is these people are able to focus on their debt management while their employer is able to continue incentivizing not just their retention, but their long-term financial prospects by funding, in this case, a 401k plan on their behalf. A program like this obviously offers significant potential savings and debt management help to employees across the country. So what's the catch? Primarily, the issue here is that Abbott Laboratories requested their private letter ruling as a one-off request from the IRS. And at this point, we still have not received any additional guidance as to how this program can be replicated nationwide. Regardless of the timetable for the student loan repayment program to become widely accepted and IRS approved in our country is obviously still unclear. But the fact is, this is a conversation topic that many people avoid for obvious reasons. And I think that it's huge progress that Abbott Labs has broached this subject of conversation and opened the door to people really facing their student debt and tackling it. That's all for today. I'll see you next time.